Good afternoon. This is the National Weather Service in Anchorage, Alaska with Monday's Alaska statewide weather. Strong frontal system brought strong winds and rain and snow from the Seward Peninsula, St. Lawrence Island area northward to the western Arctic coast today. Winds gusted close to 60 miles an hour at Tin City and Point Hope, while Kivalina on the northwest coast had winds gusting to 58 miles an hour, where snow fell throughout the day today. Otherwise, to the east and southeast, high pressure kept winds much lighter and conditions dry with some variable clouds over the central interior extending down into the Cook Inlet area. It was dry and cold over the southeast coast today with gusty northeast winds through the passes. For tonight, front will weaken and winds will become more west-southwesterly as it pushes eastward into the North Slope and eastern Arctic coast, extending down to the Yukon Delta coast. Look for some light rain in the southern portion of the front across the central Aleutians. Not much changes in store for southern Alaska or the eastern interior areas northward to the Arctic coast, except increasing clouds and chances of snow over the eastern Brooks Range late tonight. It'll stay dry over the Panhandle with chilly overnight low temperatures. And for tomorrow, look for a little bit lighter winds over the northern southeast coast with clear skies and dry conditions again for the southeast coast and much of southern Alaska as high pressure continues to dominate the state. Weak trough will bring a few snow flurries to the eastern Arctic coast. Otherwise, winds will be much lighter and conditions much drier over the Chukchi Sea, Bering Strait areas. Look for chances of rain to increase over the eastern Aleutians with periods of light rain for Adak and Atka. And for Wednesday, a front will advance into the eastern Bering Sea as high pressure holds over the Yukon in the Gulf of Alaska and continues to dominate much of the interior areas. It'll be dry with light winds from the Arctic coast to the Bering Sea coast southward into the Gulf of Alaska. Winds will be on the increase once again late Tuesday night and Wednesday over the northern Panhandle as high pressure strengthens somewhat over the Yukon. Periods of rain and wind are likely for the eastern Aleutians and Alaska Peninsula. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Percy.